What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Kings Mafias channel. Yo, before we get this video started, I want to make sure that y'all know we stream live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. Thursdays and Fridays from 4 p.m. to 10, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. On Tuesdays, it's from 8:30 to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Obviously, you guys know people gotta work. All right. Now, if y'all haven't been supporting the hustle, if y'all haven't been supporting the grind, make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all click that thumbs up button and click that post notification bell. So that way you guys know the next time we upload a video. The mob puts out hits daily. The Mafia puts out hits daily. Guys, we get down and dirty. Alright? We get down and dirty. Alright, I'm just saying. Alright, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, it's time to get this video started, y'all. Cause these guys, bro, they haven't been getting open for me lately. They haven't been making their moves. It's about that time, y'all. We putting out hits today. Who's getting taken out? Julio Jones, our X, and Randy Moss, our Y. If you guys don't know football terms, X and Y's refer to the wide receivers. All right? And obviously, wide receiver 3 is going to be our Z's. McCall Harmon not going anywhere because of his speed. 97 speed. That's the only reason why this man is not going nowhere. All right? Now, Julio Jones, right? We're going to get to it. Julio Jones, when he came out with that Ghost of Madden present, the guy was an absolute glitch at that time, simply because Julio Jones, he was better, probably one of the faster wide receivers in the game. Not fastest, one of the faster wide receivers, right? As an X wide receiver, this man can run the street, he can run the post, the deep in, the sluggo routes, slants, 1, 2, 3 routes. This man, he was a glitch. He was a glitch in the game, right? Height, strength, spectacular catching was up there. His route running was up there also, guys. 95 medium route running, 96 short route running, and 92 deep route running. He was a better route runner than Randy Moss at the time, right? This is what we were looking at. Cam Dub, obviously 94, 95 speed. If you guys have the Falcons Steam team, probably even higher than that. And even with John Madden coach, it was just gonna go bonkers with Julio Jones. Like, he was a glitch. But now, with the progression of the game, obviously you guys know Deion Sanders came out at 98 speed. Jalen Ramsey came out today with 95 speed. You know, you have, and Jalen Ramsey is one of the slower corners, but one of the better cover corners in the league. So obviously, it's as the year goes on, the Mafia also has to evolve, right? We have to start moving up there. We can't always just stay with the same players. Le'Veon Bell too. He's also on the chopping block. He's also on the training block. This man, boy, I love me some Le'Veon Bell. Michigan State, you already know. I love me some Le'Veon Bell. But with the 91, 92 speed, 93 speed, it gets to you because he can make the moves, he could break it open, but he gets caught. And it's just like, come on. Like, I know you got it in you. Like, EA, like, make my man a little faster, bro. Like, come on, right? Now, anyways, that's diverting. I'm going on a rant. Now, Randy Moss. Mr. Moss, obviously they're going to come out with an Ultimate Legend for the card, and when they do, I'm not going to be around for that. They're coming out probably with the golden tickets. Obviously, golden tickets, guys, are coming out next week. Remember that they're coming out next week. Make sure you guys got your coins up. Make sure y'all got your money up. Keep your chicken up there. You feel me? All right. 95 speed, right? 94 catching, 81 carry, 96 jumping. His route running. Let's see, where's his route running? 89 route running. Medium route running, 90 short route running, and 96 deep route running. Now, this card, it was just, there's so much stuff I can say about this card, bro. It was a good card when he came out, right? For the NFL 100 card, it was a really, really good card, and he was somewhat reliable. So, you were able to use him when you could use him. For example, the deep routes, what else? Like, the acceleration was catching up on him. Catching was also really good for him. But the thing about him is that he can, with his height, it was also advantageous. Because he presented as a 6'5" wide receiver, like 210, 215 pounds with speed. So he could burn the top off. But it's not the case with Madden 20. It's just not the case. And it was just time to get rid of these cards. It was just overall time to get rid of these cards. He's going to be coming out with another card, definitely. One of the better wide receivers to ever play the game. He's going to be coming out with another card. Julio Jones should definitely be getting another card, right? But he's going to max out at 95 speed. I guarantee you it is. Unless you have the 95, 96 speed. Unless you have, obviously, the Falcons team, John Madden coach, and Sprinter on him. You guys could get him up to 99. But obviously, I'm a Saints fan. You would never see me rocking a Falcons team. You already know how the mob does, how the Mafia does. Yeah, it ain't happening, bro. All right, so we're going to go ahead and show you guys, obviously, the replacement for our X wide receiver, our number 1. So it's a card that I told you guys earlier in the year when he first came out that was basically a bigger, stronger version of Julio Jones, right? It's Mr. CJ81, Calvin Johnson. We managed to pull all his pieces, right? We got him in the auction house. As soon as we started selling all the other cards, right, we're gonna go ahead and complete him first, right? So we're gonna go ahead and complete Mr. Calvin, right? Bam, say hello, y'all. CJ81. Here we go. So the card, I obviously, 96, 95 speed. Cam Dove could go to a 96, 97 speed, 95, 96 XL, 90 awareness. His catching is gonna go up as well, probably 93, 94 catching. And this card is just gonna be absolutely glitchy for us. His run block is up there at 58 as well. So we don't have to worry about almost switching out Randy Moss every single time we're gonna run the ball, right? We don't have to worry about that. So we're gonna go ahead and power up Calvin Johnson, right? Randy Moss at the time was like I said before, at the time was a really, really, really good card. It's just I just can't with him. He can't run block to save his life. He just can't run block. Every time he goes up against a corner, it's a whole nother story, guys. It's just a whole nother story with the man. So obviously we're gonna go ahead and get rid of him. We got rid of him. And we're gonna go ahead and power up Calvin Johnson's card. Here he is right here. Bam. So we're gonna go ahead and power him up. I don't think you need any other card for him. Just his item. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Power him up all the way. 640. 12, 237, 450. Jesus. My goodness. Bam. Oh my god. We might actually not even need. No, you know what? We could use it on him and really just sell the Calvin Johnson card and just make more money off of that. Honestly speaking. Right? See, now we're at a crossroad now, because now we can just sell him and use him to get our second wide receiver. That might be the smarter move, honestly. So let's just do it like that. We're gonna go ahead and do it like that, because I'm pretty sure you can't use it for a 97 overall. So we're gonna go ahead and do it like that. We're gonna go ahead and put up that Calvin Johnson card for sale. So we're gonna go ahead, go to overall, right here. Yeah, he's going for 311 right now. So technically, if we put him up, look at that big discrepancy, because these cards are gonna get brought. But then the big discrepancy from these cards over to this card, right? So it might just be a glitch. Depending, we could put him up for like 330 and see what happens, right? Because these are definitely gonna get brought with Calvin Johnson. So we're gonna go ahead now. Alright. You know what? No, let's not be greedy. We'll put him up for. Alright, so let's go for 311. Okay. We'll put him up for 310. Go ahead, put him up for 310. So we're over here. Put him up. No. Let's put him up for 320. Right? He will sell. He should sell. Right? That way we could still be stuck above 300K. Alright, so there we go. So we have Calvin Johnson now. Calvin Johnson is going to be taking over for now for that wide receiver 1 position. So he's going to be taking over at X. So taking out Julio Jones. And putting in obviously Calvin Johnson. 96 speed for Calvin. 96 speed. So he should definitely be able to get open, create a little bit of separation, and just basically be a goon. So let's go ahead with front arch reviews. I like this one though, because this one looks like he's just charging at somebody. Low key, yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna go ahead and put obviously Lions Cam on him, guys. Go ahead and put West Coast on him. We're gonna go West Coast times 3. And we had Sprinter. So we're gonna put Sprinter times 2 on him. So bam, there we go. So let's go ahead. We need to get our training value back up, training points back up, so we could replace him. So let's go back. Let's go. So we're going to our item finder. And we are going to go and quick sell somebody. So we're gonna quick sell, yeah. So Sam Darnold, okay. Him, Charles Tillman. And most likely the rest of these guys. Because you know we're gonna need a lot of training points. We're going to need a lot. So right now we have 15. So we dug up to 17k. So let's go ahead and we're gonna power up our second one. So where is he? Andre Reed. Guys, we're bringing back the Reedster. The Rooster. We're bringing back the Rooster. This man, when he played for me, bro, it was such, I had such hard time departing away from this card, simply because in the slot, this man, forgiven for how tall he is at 6'2", this man was a glitch for me. Like, he could do whatever he wanted to, especially if you had slot apprentice on him, forget about it. This man was definitely a Mafia favorite. Like, he was not going anywhere at all, you guys. Like, wow, I loved playing with this man. So we need his legend card. I could have swore that 91, 92 overall power pass is gonna take over that. Whatever. I don't think he should be doing that. He's going for 100k. All right, we're gonna take him anyways. Oh, you know what we should have done actually? We should have went to go check the set first before we did that, because he probably could have been cheaper. Let's check the set first before we get involved in anything. So we're gonna go ahead and check the set out. If he's going for however much we think he's going for, like if he's definitely going for cheaper than 99k, we'll definitely resell that card and obviously try to get him back. Andre Reed, there he is right here. So his 91 overall card should be a 51. All right, so 51k. So where's the calculator? This is probably one of the only times that I do a whole bunch of math. So that card is 51,850, right? I'm gonna go ahead, check the other one. The other one is 25,750. That's already around 75k. So 77,600, right? 13,250. Oh wait, the other one was 77,500, right? So 77,500 plus 13,250. That's already 90. So unless these cards are like 5 apiece, I don't know. So yeah, no, we ended up saving. So we ended up saving quite a bit. Probably like around like 10k. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, we ended up saving around 10k. All right, so okay. That card before the Andre Reed Limited came out, card was going for around like, I would say like 70k. Obviously that 93 overall, it's not gonna go for much cheaper than that. So Andre Reed, guys, coming back. Most likely he's gonna take over the Y, and it's just gonna be a glitch. He's gonna be a glitch, especially with his card. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish putting it in. Hopefully there's not much of a discrepancy in training points. Bam, 7. Oh, good, perfect. He just needs 7. Thank God. I thought they were gonna make me like waste more coins. Alright, so bam, 7k, bam, and obviously his card is going for like 500. So now it's down to 499. So if we manage to sell that not the Julio Jones, No, the Calvin Johnson. If we manage to sell the Calvin Johnson for that amount of money, he should be glitchy. Guys, we're looking at a 95 speed, 95 agility, 96 catching, which means his catching is already better than Randy Moss's. Like, believe that, guys. Believe that. 58 run block, which means he's going to be able to run block. I don't have to worry about switching people in and out. His stiff arm is up there, spin move is up there, juke move is up there. Bro, medium route running 92, short route running 97, which means in that slot position when he's going to be running the drags, the slants, is going to be a glitch. Spectacular catching 97. Catching traffic also matters for these slot wide receivers at a 97. And deep route running is 89. Obviously, we're going to be sending him on more deep routes than not, right? Let's see what he gets. Let's see what he gets. He gets route technician, right? But we might not put, he gets route apprentice. Once he reaches 98 overall, he gets route apprentice. So 4 additional hot routes from any receiver position. So this might actually be a glitch, route apprentice, because, and he gets evasiveness? He gets evasiveness? Oh my god. I don't think I've seen a wide receiver in the game with evasiveness. But what does he get as a tier 2 ability? So tier 2 right here, once you reach 96 overall. So he gets route apprentice at what? And he also gets it at tier 2. Wait, what about tier 1? Because if we could put evasiveness here, and then wide receiver apprentice here, and then not only that, but then if we could put what is it, route technician or slot? No, we don't have to put that. We could put where's the other one? We could put, no, not that one. Where is it? So we can put actually route technician. So not only from the slot. So I think route technician is only a tier 3 ability for him. Oh no, he already gets it right here. That's perfect. He gets okay. So route technician, he gets it as a tier 1 ability. That's also going to be good because he gets quicker cuts while running his routes. So this is actually going to be really glitchy for him because he gets route technician, right? So which means he's guaranteed to create separation no matter on any route that he's running. Then after that, he gets evasiveness, and then after that, the man gets wide receiver apprentice so that we can actually like he gets route apprentice, which means he can actually get from any route position get a glitchy route. So this might actually be literally the glitchiest wide receiver in the game. Because before we just used to have Slot-O-Matic, and then we would put him as our slot receiver in obviously in the specialist. You could put him as a slot wide receiver. You put him as slot apprentice. The guy was a glitch. You didn't have to worry about him. But now if we move him in from the wide receiver, let's say if we have him on the Y as an outside wide receiver, we motion him in, he's still going to get an audible for a route. So that's actually going to be really glitchy. But we're still waiting for that Calvin Johnson card to sell. He put it up for an hour, so if that card manages to sell before then, I think we still might be looking at a little shortage of the difference. Yeah, I don't think it would matter. Let's go take off that real quick before we do anything, because we already have the Calvin Johnson card. So let's see something. Where's the Calvin Johnson card? 7. Where is it? Fully powered up. Where you at? Where you at, bro? Where you at? All right, here you are. I couldn't see him for some reason. All right, so let's take this off of him real quick. I want to see if it goes into Andre Reed. That way we don't have to waste. So let's see what the power does. So let's go back here and let's put it on Andre Reed. I thought it was gonna work. Usually you need a 97 overall power pass, but it doesn't hurt to try. This guy's just gonna be good. I can't wait to try this card out. I was a fan favorite when he first came out. Nah, it doesn't matter. So yeah, it would benefit us to actually just leave it on. Yeah, to just leave it on him. To leave it on Calvin Johnson to sell out the card. Alright, so where's the Calvin Johnson card? Here he is, 94. it would benefit us to just leave it like that. Hopefully he sells by the time this video finishes. So let's go like that. Put it on him. Bam. Let's get these back. We had to print it times 2 on him, right? Let's put that back. We have 4,000 in that back. So this card is just going to be an absolute just monster. Calvin Johnson, and then with this other man on the other side, bro. Boy, we're looking at we're definitely looking at a revamped offensive line. We just have to figure out, obviously, with all this speed on the field, Mecole Hardman can obviously be moved down to our 4th wide receiver. So Calvin Johnson's gonna be the first. We're gonna put Andre Reed as a second. Oh, what we probably can do. Let me see. So we're gonna move it like that, and then depending, Torrey Holt might actually get a promotion. Let's compare him actually to Andre Reed. Let's see what we're working with. So Andre Reed is right here. So 97 speed for Calvin Johnson. That's good. 98 jumping, 95 catching, 97 catching traffic. So the route running, he has the same route running as Calvin Johnson. Andre Reed's, again, remember, this is not Andre Reed fully maxed out. I'm pretty sure it was a 90. I'm pretty sure he gets 96 short route running and 94 medium route running, and his deep route running is 89. So we're looking at a card that could potentially be better than even the Calvin Johnson himself. It's just height-wise. We're looking at a really, really, really glitchy card, guys. So this is obviously how he's going to be looking for now. We're waiting to see if this card sells, so that way we can actually finesse it. Let's see actually if they put out a cheaper Andre Reed. Because I hate when they do that. I hate when you go to buy the card, and as soon as you buy the card, they literally put out a cheaper version of it. Because I'm telling you, that card was going for 80, 70K. So we're gonna go ahead and look for his 93 to 92 to 93 right here. Nah, yeah, the other cards were bought, so 100K. So I guess we saved like less than 1K, but we still managed to save some. So for right now, obviously, like I said, guys, we're just waiting for the next Andre Reed card to come out. That Jalen Ramsey card, we have his power up. Night Train Lane, because obviously Tre'Davious White, and we just got Denzel Ward. They've been glitchy for me. So Night Train Lane might be seeing his way out the window, you guys. Or we might end up selling Deion Sanders. 99 speed, Deion Sanders, guys. We don't know. We're holding on to Deion until they come out with his Ultimate Legend, because they're going to give him an Ultimate Legend. You can't do Ultimate Legend without obviously getting Deion. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at obviously Jalen Ramsey first. We're gonna take a look at Jalen. So here we go. His 2. Oh wow, we actually bought it for 4. So I actually went down. Did his elite go down also? That's still up there. 7. Wow, that's an exorbitant amount of money for him. We have this power up pass, so we don't have to worry about this one. We might have to get his core elite. But look at just the stats with this card. 94 speed, which means when you fully power him up, 95 speed, right? So catching 72, tackling 73, jumping 96. Let's see, his man coverage and zone coverage are up there. 98 and 96, guys, which means he's going to be 98 zone and 99 man. Oh, actually no, 97 zone, 99 man, and then 99 zone when you come up with lockdown. This guy's just gonna be crazy out there. He's gonna be balling out there, dude. Just straight out balling. So this guy might be a glitch. We might actually use our power pass on him instead of Calvin Johnson, or instead of Andre Reed. So we are looking to just get glitchy with the defense. We're gonna look at. We're gonna look at somebody. I forgot who the hell we're gonna look at. Whatever. So offense is back up to 96 overall. We're just obviously waiting for this card to sell, right? Obviously, once he sells, we're gonna see exactly how glitchy we can get. Le'Veon might get his chems taken off, and we might put Andre Reed in there instead. And Antonio Gates might stay with that with his abilities, because Antonio Gates from this position, honestly speaking, that man is a glitch. If you put a corner run on him, forget about it. Forget about it. The man is an all-out glitch. All right. So in and out, in post delete, right? He creates separation on those post routes, and then tight end apprentice. Boy, we might actually even take off in on elite and put They don't have it though. That's what sucks. Out in corner, right? Boy, here he is, post flag. So running a post and corner routes. So the guy might actually be he might just be. Oh, he can actually get outside apprentice, so which means he he gets tank at 85 break tackle. He was supposed to get this one right here, route apprentice. Why he didn't get route apprentice, I don't know. Right, he is a 99 overall chemed up. I guess you probably have to have a stock 99 overall card there. We're still waiting for this card to sell. If he doesn't sell, we'll just end the video and obviously we'll show you guys gameplay later on. But this is obviously what that lineup is looking like. Calvin Johnson, Andre Reed is back. Torrey Holt might make his way back into the wide receiver 3 position. And yo, we're just going to be balling for the Mafia. Balling for everybody. Everybody gonna be getting bread. Alright, everybody gonna be making money. Alright guys? Yo, I appreciate y'all. Remember to subscribe to the channel, you guys. If y'all don't subscribe, hey, yo, I don't know what to tell you. You heard? Alright, so anyways, thank you guys for coming through to this video. Alright, you guys obviously saw the improvements that we did to our offense with getting rid of Julio Jones and getting rid of Randy Moss. Michael Thomas will never go anywhere. I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. This man will never go anywhere. Le'Veon Bell might get his abilities taken off, and you might just put Andre Reed in this position. Guys, we're looking to make moves. The end of the year is coming up. Golden tickets, the couple releases of Ultimate Legend are left. We're looking to make moves, all right? Yo, I want to thank y'all for coming through to this channel. Remember to subscribe, guys. Remember to support the hustle. Remember to support the grind. Y'all already know how we do out here, right? I ain't even gonna hold you. Y'all the real ones, all right? I want to thank y'all for coming through. Till next time, y'all. Glory to the kingdom.